When your core product is grown in vast forest plantations in a landscape known for ferocious bushfires, managing fire risk is going to be a top priority. With responsibility for over 600,000 acres of valuable plantation land, Hancock Victoria Plantations, or HVP, takes the job very seriously.
Our core business is producing plantation wood. We export to a number of countries, and we've also, one of our main customers is the paper mill at Merivale, where we send pulp logs for making paper.
Truckpower joined HVP on a controlled blaze and training session in the Gippsland region of Victoria's southeast to witness their new Isuzu N-Series tanker in action.
Basically trying to reduce the fuel, so making it safer in the future when a wildfire comes through. We're a forestry industry brigade, so we fall under the CFA umbrella. The government has legislation where forestry companies must have a brigade if they've got so much land. We've always had a brigade trying to protect our assets and the local community.
The capability of the N-Series means the HVP tanker can push further into the fire front while carrying a significant load of water and firefighting equipment.
We used to have just the bigger trucks that carried 3,000 to 6,000 litres, and then we had the 400 litre slip-ons on the back of Land Cruisers, but we've just recently got the Isuzu in the smaller truck, and it can go anywhere where the smaller four-wheel drives can go. We've got a 1,800 litre tank on the back, and we've got a good sized pump on the back as well. It's a great machine, and it's the first truck out the door now.
Driver and passenger airbags, ABS and hill start aid, coupled with a comfortable cabin, make for a reliable commute on fire trails and on the bitumen.
We do fire patrols which can last all day, and so the blokes like a bit of comfort, and it meets all the standards we need for firefighting.
You can spend a 12-hour shift in there. As far as vision, you've got pretty much perfect vision. Even the pillars don't get in the way too much.
Nobody's had any trouble with it. All the drivers love to drive it. They feel the handle's as good as any four-wheel drive, and the guys find it, it's always the first truck they jump into, so that says a lot.
In addition to the standard equipment, the full complement of backup safety systems have been installed to ensure the safety of occupants.
We've got the fire curtains that come down, so if there's a burnover they can pull them down. We've got the sprinklers on the cabin so that the whole cabin's flushed with water on the outside when a fire comes over the top. And then we've got fire blankets inside that they can get under.
Key to the success of the Isuzu has been the ability of the truck to go anywhere the smaller 4x4s can go.
It performs fantastic. We had a fire a couple of years ago in very steep ground up in the Stresleckies. We couldn't get any of the bigger tankers in there. It was only for the smaller four-wheel drives that we were using. But they had trouble because they couldn't use the full 400 litres out of their tanks. Because where the outlet is, they could only use half. We got the Isuzu in there, and it could go everywhere where the other four-wheel drives could go, and we had 1,800 litres on the back, and it was pumping out water all day, so it was really worthwhile putting that in there, yeah.
On the fire front and the highway, the NPS 300 has earned the trust of the crew. No small feat when lives and valuable community and private land assets are at stake.